The world has been overtaken by the worst economic recessions in the past decades. We have seen a lot of individuals transitioning from different career, different industry, different organizations. We've seen entrepreneurs looking for new opportunities, for new businesses, for new field to conquer, for new industry to dominate. We have seen new directions in the way we do things, in the way we manage our businesses, and the way we do our career. And what they would call generation Gen AI, or the generations of AI, a lot of individuals are in the lookout of what's next. Now, I am one person who's fortunate enough to be able to go through transitions over the last 7 years. I would say from the last time I bid my corporate job goodbye in 2016, I'm one of those who are fortunate enough not just to navigate and explore opportunities and navigate through the entrepreneurial world successfully, but I am also one person who's able to create impact in my own space, in my own tribe, generate income from my passion, and of course, influence a lot of individuals do what I do in the field of entrepreneurship and also in life coaching. So tonight, I'd like to welcome all of you to the world, to the business world of life coaching. I'd like to give you not just a sneak peek, not just a preview, but truly behind the scene of what it takes to be a successful business owner in this world called coaching. We are the second fastest growing industry in the world today. And even with the recent pandemic, even with the growth of AI, even with a lot of transitions, our industry happens to be the second fastest growing industry in the world next to IT, continue to soar high, continue to create a dent, continue to get massive attention and interest. So tonight I'd like to bring to the screen what really happens behind the scene of every coaching practitioner, every coaching enthusiast, or maybe business owners who wants to try to take a pie of this world. Why you fail, why you succeed a bit, and then you go to the roller coaster ride of earning, losing, earning, losing. And despite you learning brand building, marketing, copywriting, Facebook ad, and all of these things, it seems that success is elusive. If you are one person, if you are interested in navigating the industry as a business holder, as a business owner, as a banner holder, like Coach Marifa, I can see you now in the screen. Okay. If you are one person, if you are interested to not just become a professional coach, but a business owner, then tonight's episode is for you. Welcome to day 20 or episode 20 of my 31-day series, Beyond the Grind, Mastering the Art of Hustle in the year 2024. This is entitled The Commerce Behind Coaching. So if you are one person, okay, you've never heard how we build Life Coach Philippines. So I am the owner, the creator, the founder, the editor behind Life Coach Philippines. And this episode, this series, Life Coach Corner, that you are watching is our community service. So wherever you are in different parts of the globe, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. This is Master Coach A. I'm a coaching entrepreneur. And since 2017, I've been helping fellow coaching enthusiasts, fellow individuals who are super interested in the helping industry, who've got big heart to help other people achieve the results that they want in their lives. And right now, right here, as we speak, today is the 20th of January in the year 2024. I have trained over half a thousand of individuals. I've lost count of it. I stopped counting because there are people who learn for a while, leave. Some people are learning from me since 2017. But I would say over 500 individuals have been trained, have learned coaching, have taste coaching. And wherever you are today, wherever you are tonight, I hope you do a fair share of coming right now to this space and learning once again. Okay, if you learned this before from me, I want you to relearn again the commerce behind coaching. So I've been in the profession for 6 years right now. I've been a full-time entrepreneur, a business owner. So I build Decaf Coffee Republic together with my project Timothy, and we've celebrated our 7th year. By the way, Decaf Coffee Republic is now operating up all night, so from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. And we are open from Monday to Saturday. And today is Saturday, it's Fab Saturday open mic. So right after this conversation, we were going to be headed to Decap. So we look forward seeing you for our open mic. Tonight is classic night. So your favorites, your timeless favorites from different eras, we would like to invite you to come over, have a conversations with us. Let's have some coffee. Let's have some talks. And this is the fifth night, okay, that I am unfolding the definitions of coaching. So when I introduced coaching in 2017 and started training people in this field, I defined coaching in 5 ways and 5 folds. I said life coaching is an art. So the in episode 16 or January 16, I taught about the artistry behind life coaching, and I showed you how I pick up, okay, how I can creatively pick up practices, principles from different industry and bring it to life coaching. And with that episode, I was able to give birth and actually launch. Okay, and I would say it was a premature launch of a program called Mastering Top Talks, because I was thinking of launching that class, okay, that program by the second quarter. But after that conversations, after that episode 16, so if you missed that, please, you can watch all the episodes, previous episodes of Life Coach Corner, not just my episodes, not just this Beyond the Grind series. You can watch it in Coach AI Connect YouTube channel. So in that episode, I have demonstrated how we can use and master, okay, the art coming from different sciences, different field, and creatively use that principles in the practice of life coaching. Um, Day 17, January 17, I talk about the neural symphony, and I've shared with you how in the world we can confidently claim that what we do in coaching truly works because it's backed up with science. There are empirical foundations, there are studies, there are case studies, and there are science based, okay, there are science based assumptions behind the process, behind the models that we are teaching. Now, I am teaching particularly. So, if you are new to my space, I am a CPD accredited service provider by the CPD group based in UK. So, the courses that I'm offering specifically in coaching is CPD accredited with 40 credit units that you can use internationally. So all our coaches here can practice coaching, ethical coaching in different parts of the globe. So our CPD accredited professional coaches are owner and holder of 40 credit units. Now, I talk also about coaching as a lifestyle. And in that episode, that's episode 918, I demonstrated what I call the impromptu or in the moment coaching. So if you are one person and you're able to use it, okay, like Coach Rizal was able to use that process in one of our guests in DCAP. Congratulations. And if you haven't tried, you haven't watched that episode, please take a look at that episode. And for the guide points, if you are in MIWI, I invite you to be in MIWI. Go ahead and check events for that day because I posted there what I've shown on screen. Okay, so what I've shared on screen, it's inside MeWe in the event portion. Last night, I talked about our coaching as a profession. So now I'm completing the five folds definition of life coaching, and I'm coming in for life coaching as a business. So, how many of you here on the screen? Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat, Coach Jean. I'm able to see you, Coach Darbel, Coach Candy, Coach Lynn. Okay, Coach Nords. Okay, I see you now. I think I've seen Coach Orville earlier. Okay. So, everyone coming in, hopping in, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Please, don't keep me as a secret. Coach Colleen, Coach C, I see you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, appreciate. Now, don't keep me a secret. Please tag a friend. Help us rebuild this life coach Philippines page. So we have grown our page to about 10,000 followers. Unfortunately, couple of months back, we were hacked. So if you check on Life Coach Philippines page, please don't like, please unsubscribe, please unfollow. It's been taken over by the hacker, but the hacker is not changing the name because I think they are really still capturing audience and people wanting to learn about life coaching. So if you know some people who been our followers in that page, please tag them, let them know that we have a new digital space here now, Life Coach Corner International. Now, if you are coming from different parts of the globe and if you are thinking, can we duplicate? Okay, so Life Coach Oman is also from us. So there are episodes of Live Coach Philippines before, okay, the old page that we are also showing in Live Coach Oman. So Live Coach Oman, okay, is coming from Live Coach Philippines. So if you are one person, you're from different parts of the globe and you want to duplicate what we're doing here in the Philippines, that is part of the business model. And I'd like to announce as well that Live Coach Philippines is open. The classes, we have roughly around 500 classes and courses available right now, 20 of which are CPD accredited internationally. So if you are interested to get a license to operate this, okay, so the difference between licensing and franchise is, if it's franchise, you are under my control, our control, and I don't want to control you because I believe that there are different ways of running a business that you can custom fit in the country of your origin. So what I offer is licensing. Okay, so I can license I use, okay, for you to use, to teach, okay, to monetize, make money of the courses that I am also offering locally. So if you are interested, please connect with me directly at 0917-630-0550. I also have that updated in WhatsApp, but I would prefer if you just message me first, okay? So I sleep on a different zone. So please connect with me directly through my email, connect@mastercoacha.com. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. So we're talking about business right now. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to start from scratch. If you want to grow a business in coaching, you can simply proceed. Okay, let's have a conversations. Let's have a not just a collaborations, but let's have a business partnership where you can immediately implement, okay, what we're doing here in Life Coach Philippines. If you are one business owner and it feels like your business needs resuscitation, your business needs breathing of life, if you are cafe owner, you are a restaurant owner, you have a space and you think you can still grow it in another market, then I want you to take a look at life coaching classes, programs to be offered alongside your business model right now. So just in case you don't know, okay, before me focusing on life coaching since 2017, I'm a business consultant for about 2 decades. So if you need help in marketing, that's why my triple I is impact, income, and influence. It's coming from my expertise in consulting. So I really encourage you, if you have a business right now who needs some boosting, who needs some leveling up, who needs some acceleration, this is the best time for you to take action. Now, I want you to understand this. Okay. So, if you are in my space, I think I posted earlier one conversations, okay, one thoughts about a lot of people are going through analysis paralysis, but there is also this thing called progress paralysis. It means that you are progressing, but it feels like you're just going around the loop and you're not really advancing. So take a look at that conversations. I've written about it in Life Coach Philippines page. So read it. But here's where I'm coming from. So please connect with us and please tag a friend. I'm gonna I'm gonna spill the bean, okay, behind. So I'm not gonna go around the bush. I'm gonna unpack things, the commerce behind coaching. And if you follow suit, okay, if you follow through tonight, you will be able to create your coaching business, okay? And a lot of my students are able to create coaching as a business. I just want to remind you, please do this ethically. Please make sure that when you do this, you take care of the lives of people. There are 8 billion people in the world, and plus minus, and there are just barely 100,000 of us. And truly, there's so much in the world. There's so much in the world. There's so many people. It's just like one person, one coaching professional to 80,000 people, and there's no need for us to compete. I just want to encourage you to do the profession ethically. Okay, so I'm gonna spill the bean again and share with you how to set up your business ethically. Okay, so please listen. If you happen to be watching this on a replay and you remember in your heart that you started in Life Coach Philippines and you want to revamp, you want to do this right, please, the house is open. Please come home. Let's have a conversation, okay? You have a big heart to help. You want to help other people. You want to make a difference. You want to make a dent in this world. Please come home. If you are lost and you don't know how to proceed in the business, you're losing money, you're losing your name, you're losing your face, you're losing your energy, you're losing the currency of time. Please come home. Okay, so we are located in the new address, just in case you've never been to our second home, to our new home. We are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixtons and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. We are open from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Monday to Saturday, and I am there every Thursday and Saturday. Okay, so that's a like a bold invitations to all of you. If you're tired and you don't know how to navigate and proceed and grow your business, please come home. Okay? We are now on we've completed 6 years. This is our seventh year. We're still up here. Okay. So I think that's more than enough proof to you that what we do really works. And the success that we had from the time I had a partnership, okay, with a person, with somebody from the US, now you know that that success is because of Life Coach Philippines. So I invite you to be home. All right. So let's get this ball rolling. Are you ready? Okay. Are you ready? Let's get this rolling now. Okay. So I'm gonna dive this and start with, you probably heard, okay, that the niche, okay, or the money or the richness is in the niche. Okay, so if you join, if you are part of Life Coach Philippines, you are part of my upskill membership. Okay, if you are also one person who've gotten a lot of resources from me inside my upskill membership, you know that the first thing that I cut in there is the niche or the market. Okay, how many of you gets that? Okay, so how many of you is getting that? Okay, how many of you have this? Okay, the niche. Okay, so we always talk about the niche. Now, before we go to the niche, I think there is one portion here that you have to decide. So I'm here now and I'm talking to you about building business or coaching business. Okay, so I want you to just like focus. If you have, please, okay, make sure that I have your undivided attention. Get a pen and a paper, and if you have some questions, if you miss something, please connect with me directly at Det Oblena Porto. Okay, that's also my new um Please don't message me at Coach A or Master Coach A page, because I only have time to message or to check my messages in the page. Now, you can directly or promptly message me also inside MeWe. I am inside MeWe. So if you message me in MeWe, I am more often present in MeWe. So I might be able to get your message promptly in MeWe than in Messenger, Facebook Messenger. Okay. So get a pen and a paper, and if you miss any of these conversations or any point that I'm going to be sharing with you, please message me directly. I would really, here's the thing. Honestly, one thing that I look forward is you inaugurating your own coaching business and you inviting me to pray over for your business. Okay. So I want to see that. I want that experience, honestly. So get a pen and a paper. Go ahead. Go ahead, pick it up, pick what I'm gonna be sharing with you tonight. And if you are bold enough, courageous enough, build your own school, set up your own school, launch your new school. You don't have to recreate all the courses. I have 500 courses available. You can just pick from the menu what would you like to start teaching and offering to your clients, to your audience. Boom, you can have your business immediately, even this month. Okay? So we can launch that. I look forward inaugurating. I look forward to your invitations. I look forward. Coach Nancy, I look forward for that. Okay? So when I started these invitations, this is like many, many years back, there's one person who said yes to that. And it took many years before I finally met her in class, and that's Coach Nancy. So I'm looking forward for that. So we have started the talks, and if you are one person and you have a space like Coach Marife, you have a territory that you want to own, you have a territory that you want to navigate, you want to explore, you want to come on, let me have it. Come on, own it, own it. Okay, I'm gonna help you. Okay, so I'm gonna help you. Please, okay, please do not hesitate. The world is speeding so fast right now, so fast. In you just cannot put things in your brain and wait. And yeah, sure, we all pray every single day, we pray, but you have to take action. And if there's going to be some tweaking and there's going to be some changes, we can help you. In Life Coach Philippines, we train, we coach, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dreams come true. So if you have a dream, if you dream of putting up your own school, putting up your own business, teaching, if you have a passion for teaching like me, if you are one person have a big heart, if you are from the church, and you started seeing your church leader calling themselves to be coaches, and you want to help them get this training, this program, and do not you don't have to waste, you do not have to invest much time in recreating the wheel. You don't have to put up time and money currency to build from bottom. You can get exactly what we're running here. Get the license, roll it, monetize it, have money. Because when you have money, when you have cash flow, you can help a lot of people. And the world needs us. Okay, yes, sure, we can get from donation. Yes, sure, we can get from people who gives us their token of appreciations, their love gift. Sure, but truly, truly, isn't it beautiful if we can, okay, like Christ, okay, like Apostle Paul, we can be tent makers and do works using our passion, using our gifts, so that we can be a blessing and we can monetize whatever gifts that we have. How many of you wants this? How many of you is excited? Okay, so get a pen and a paper. I'm gonna start right now. Okay, so again, if you have question, write your questions, connect with me, email me. Let's get this on. The commerce behind coaching. Okay, number one. Okay, so I'm sure you know now what is coaching. So there's a lot of videos, okay, in this page, in live coaching. In a nutshell, okay, is a skill. It's a learnable skill, but it takes a heart to practice this. The bar to enter the profession is low. Anybody can be a coach, okay? And unfortunately, there are trainings right now that you can get for $1, okay? Less than $1. Some of them would give you free training and you become a life coach. Okay, now, okay, here's the thing. Life coaching is a profession. I talked about that last night. Now you have the options to decide, okay, to decide, will you be a practitioner of the in the field, or will you be an entrepreneur? There is a difference. Okay. Now, I'm not even talking yet of business ownership, because in business ownership you already have the set of rules, you already have your commerce behind in there, you have the system, you probably have some partners, you probably have some people. I am talking first of you wanting to be an entrepreneur. And what does it mean? You right now can decide to run the business in the most helpful way that could reach your market. Okay, so you decide in your heart, do I want to be just a practitioner, or do I want to be an entrepreneur? Can I hear that? Can I see that in the comment, please? Okay. Can I see that in the page? Who among you here wants to be an entrepreneur? Okay, who among you here wants to be an entrepreneur? You want to level up, not just to practice coaching, but you want to be a coaching entrepreneur like myself. Do I get a yes? How many of you here, yes? It's okay if it's a no, but how many of you have a yes? How many of you are yes to me here? Okay. Okay, Coach Lynn, yes. Okay, give me a yes. Okay, hashtag coaching entrepreneur. Can you just give me that? Okay, let me know in the chat box. Or how many of you here are, looking at me and say, I want to be a coaching entrepreneur? Okay, I want to be doing that what you're doing. I want to expand life coaching. I want to advance life coaching. I want to help other people learn our skill. I want to help other people do what we're doing. I want to help other people experience the power, the magic, the miracle of this profession. How many of you have got that? Okay, come on now. Put it in the screen. Okay, hashtag coaching entrepreneur. Okay, great. Now, here's the thing. Okay, now I want you to understand. Okay, now if you answer, okay, I want to be an entrepreneur. The next question, okay, the next question. Now, here, if you're not ready to answer the question, put the question in there, put it a blank. Just know that you are gonna go back to these questions, okay? You're gonna answer this question because I'm putting it now one by one. Are you getting me on this? So I'm walking you behind the scene. Okay, I'm walking you behind the scene of how I build up the profession, how I build up my business. Okay, so this is gonna be like one step at a time. So you do not miss the step. It's very critical. Come on now. It's very critical that you don't miss a step. So promise me, you gonna go through the steps. You're not gonna miss the step because it's very critical. Okay? Okay, come on now. So if you decide that you want to be, okay, an entrepreneur, okay, you want to be a coaching entrepreneur, it means that you're a coaching practitioner, but you also want to use this, okay, you probably want to navigate how you can offer coaching in a different way, like I'm doing it creatively in many perspective, in many tandems, combinations and all. Now, you want to be a coaching entrepreneur. Now, next thing, I want you to decide. So this is number 2. Okay. So the first decision you made, okay, is, are you going to be a practitioner? Are you going to be a coaching practitioner? Or are you going to be a coaching entrepreneur? You would notice that every time I introduce myself, I would say, hello, I am Master Coach A. I am a coaching entrepreneur. I would say that because I needed my brain, okay, to remember I'm a coaching entrepreneur. It means that I would be creative. I would encounter these problems that, that's not being encountered by entrepreneurs. All right. So are you a coaching entrepreneur? If you are a coaching entrepreneur, you want to build your business, please introduce yourself. Hello, I am Coach. I am a coaching entrepreneur. Yes? Second, okay, here's the thing. Okay. If you want, okay, if you're saying, okay, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. So what's going to be the focus? Okay, entrepreneurship, it means we're doing something. It means we're solving a problem. It means that we're focusing something. You know what? You know what's our focus? Very simple. We are focusing in the business in the field of, drum roll, very simple, solving problems and achieving goals. Very simple. We are in the field, we are in the world, okay, where we solve problems and achieve goals of other people, for other people, with other people. So if you hate problems, you cannot be in this profession. If you say, I don't like problem, don't give me problem, that problem giving me stress and all. No, 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 no. Problems gives us money in this profession. All right. I love problems. I love pain, by the way. So I embrace pain. I'm teaching this in MBA. We embrace pain. We love pain. Of course, we're not masochists and we're saying, come on, hurt us. No, I'm saying no to abuse, but I'm saying pain. Everybody go through pain. And if you are one person who can hold a hand, hold the rope, and look at the person straight into the eyes, I'm gonna hold you through the pain, then you got a business, girl. You've got a business, sir. All right? Are you getting me on this? How many of you are excited? Okay, come on now. Money loves energy. Business needs energy. If you are excited about this, put it in the chat box. Shout it into the world that you want this business. Shout it in the world. Do you want this? Do not be shy. Do not be shy. Come on, come on. How many of you getting this? I'm excited. Okay? I'm excited. Okay? If you're within the area and you're watching this, if you're excited, come on now. Hop in at Decaf Coffee Republic. I'm going to be there, okay? So if you are attending also our open mic, it's going to be quite a little bit late with my presence, but we're coming in, okay? So you can go there, okay? Get started with your music, but we're coming in, okay? So next, okay, now here's the thing. We are in the business of solving problems and achieving goals. So how many of you realize this a lot? Okay, every person living on earth, it's either have a problem or have something to achieve. How many of you gets that? Lahat po ng taong buhay sa mundo tumihinga. Kahit po si Baby A. Hello, Baby A. Si Baby A may gusto siyang i-achieve. Gusto niyang ng milk. Gusto niyang ng play. May gusto niyang i-achieve yan si Baby A. Tama si Lindsay. Even Lindsay have that. Have that. Everybody have that. So there is no single person who cannot be our client. EK can be our client. That's the beauty of our business. Not everybody wants to have a car. Okay? Some wants a car in their dream, but not really pursuing to have a car. But that person who wants a car, definitely they want a car because the car is part of their dreams, of their goal. They can be our clients. Did you get that? Did you get that? Come on now. Hello, Francis. Great to see you here. Awesome. Awesome. Come on now. Right? You're getting this. Okay? So we are in the business of solving problems or helping somebody achieve their goals. That's the business. Okay? So you decided you want to be a coaching entrepreneur. Now, the next question. Okay, are you ready for my next question? The next question is, okay, on what level do you want to play? Okay, put it in the chat box. Can you please put it in a comment? In what level do you want to play? Okay? So, you are on a mission. I am on a mission. I'm on a mission of changing lives. I'm on a mission of changing lives through the platform of life coaching. Definitely, I'm on a mission to serve the God I serve. And I'm doing that with a passion in my profession, in the gifts that God gave me. It's not because that I am a coach, I'm an atheist, or I'm a coach, I'm no longer a Christian. I'm a Christian. I'm in faith. And I'm doing this because a lot of people have lost faith. Okay? So if you are one person, you're still questioning, okay, and you are calling this, because unfortunately, many of you have called our profession, my profession, as occult, and now you're calling yourselves as coach. Now you know we're not cult. Right? So this is a profession. So in what level do you want to play? Okay, so Joel Christopher. So this is not for me. Okay, Joel Christopher, I'm gonna quote him. Okay, you'll probably get to see this in the internet. He said, I'm on a mission, so I have to think big. Somebody read it there. Okay, I'm on a mission. I have to think big. Joel Christopher said this. Now, I want you to understand this. when you enter the profession, when we enter the profession, we all have a baggage. And what are our baggage? There are standards, there are rules that we have learned from the past. There are rules, there are standards, there are principles that we got to learn, relearn, and unlearn. These are baggage. Okay, these are baggage. So if you're coming from different fields, I came from the field of business development, I came from distribution, I came from trade. Okay, so we've got our baggages, right? And unfortunately, one of the baggage that we carry is our lucrative compensation package. That's one of the baggage. And we say, and some people would ask you, okay, you're gonna do business, you're gonna do coaching, you're gonna be a professional coaching. Susweldo ka ba? May pera ba dyan? Okay, how many of you eat that? Okay, yayaman ka ba? Susweldohan ka ba ng coaching? Okay, I'm sorry if you're watching this from different parts of the globe. Okay, so I'm talking in my native language and our native um words. So I'd like to express something. But what I'm saying is that oftentimes people challenge, is there money in life coaching? Is there money in the profession? Why would you do business? Why would you focus on life coaching? This is the truth. You go out and then check Uncle Google, okay? On the average, in 2017, a life coach earns on the average on a global standard, $200 per hour. Today, after pandemic, okay, or during pandemic, those earning $200 per hour have jacked up their price to 350 to 500. There are coaches earning $1 million per hour. Can we get rich? Can we get money? Can we be financially stable? Can there be great success in life coaching? Absolutely and perfectly. I am one example of that. I am. So if you are not getting the same results, please connect with me and I'll tell you. Okay. Hi, Elaine. Okay, great, great. Okay, so I want you to understand this, okay? You have to decide to let go of your baggage, okay? Because if you keep saying, I've been earning 100,000 or 200,000 per month and I started coaching, nobody's hiring me and all this, again, shut up. Like any business, when you start, you're not going to get that money. But if you play it smart, you're going to get it, okay? So, number one, okay? Decide how you're gonna play it. Okay, you're gonna play it small, meaning you're gonna play it basic, you're gonna play it part-time. Okay. Number two, are you gonna play it with other sources of income? It means that you're not only coaching, you're gonna be teaching, like what I'm doing. Okay. Will you be doing that? Okay. Will you be creating courses like I'm doing? Because you can teach, but not creating your own course. Okay. You can just piggyback or license my course. Will you be creating, okay, events? I do events. Okay. So will you be creating retreats? My retreat is up next, face to face, by the way. So will you be writing books? Will you be publishing books? We have publications, by the way. So will you be do public speaking? So you have to decide, number two, how big you want to play. How big do you want to play? How do you want to play, by the way? Okay? So there are lots of opportunities. So if you want to play small and just put a part-time money in there, you play small. But if you want to play big, let's play big. Okay? So I'm not sure about you, but my faith tells me, okay, my faith, I learned it from my faith. If you find that the faith is like learning, if you get, you find that treasure, you do whatever it takes to protect the treasure, and you put in the back. It's just like knowing Christ, getting the faith that would move mountains. In the same token, if you've seen that the profession can move mountains, I believe my profession is a miracle profession. So I'm, 300,000, 400,000%. Okay, I don't know about you, but there is no profession in the world that I would exchange what I do today. And I believe in my profession. And so I'm putting all my bet in here. I'm putting all my energy in here. So decide, how do you want to play? You play it small, you get it small. You play it big, you get it big. I am a living example of that. I am. So can you do this? Yes, you can do it. Use this. Use this. Use this with this. Use wisdom. Okay? When I say wisdom, okay, you don't kill the people ahead of you, and you use this so you become humble. Because what normally people do is they kill the people, the very people who are way ahead of them, because they think of competitions. I don't believe in competitions. If you are my student, you've heard of me talk about this. I don't believe in my competitions. Until today, the teachers, my teachers who taught me since 2017, until today, I'm learning from them. I'm investing in them because they're way ahead of me in the industry, and I never thought of competing my teachers. I never thought of competing them. I respect them. I adhere to them. I don't even use their name in vain. In the same token, that I don't use the name of the Lord in vain to advance my profession. Quite the opposite, that people said, I'm using my Christianity to advance my profession. No, I am using my profession to advance Christianity. I'm using my profession to advance the faith that I have. And you can advance your profession, these professions, your business, to advance whatever you believe on ethically. All right? So that's the next question. So how do you want to play? You want to play big? You want to play small? You want to play middle? Where do you want to play? Because that is exactly where you gonna get the results. Somebody, somebody let me have a feedback on the comment. How do you feel right now? Can you just give me 3 emotions that you have right now? Super, thank you for being here. If you're still here, can you just give me 3 emotions? Okay, can you give me 3 emotions on the screen? Can you give me 3 emotions? Come on. Love everyone. Okay. If you are joining us for the first time, please don't forget to share your hashtag pack my bag moment or return of insight hashtag ROI, whatever your aha moment, your eureka moment, your boom, I got it. That's for me. Okay. Mine. Okay. Please share it. Okay. So please, excited. Can you just give me 3 emotions? I'm excited. Okay. Excited, happy. Okay. How many of you gets this? Okay. Give me some emotions. Empowered. Okay. Grateful. Awesome. All right. Next part. Next part. Okay. Ready for the next part? So now, okay. So now that you are there, okay. So you have decided, okay. You have decided how you want to play. Okay. The next part is you have to decide on the niche. Now, please do not complicate this. Do not complicate. We're gonna mean my niche, my parents, mental health, and all. That's super hard. Okay. Inside app skills, there is a toolkit that's gonna help. A lot of toolkit that can help you find and nail down your niche, because the richness, the money is truly in the niche, and the narrower it is, the better for you. But truly, okay, do not overcomplicate it, because you can change niche. Okay, you get a niche. I did my work. The toolkit inside app skills is powerful. I've never changed my niche from day one until today. I never changed my niche. It's still mental health. It's still mental health. Okay. Why my 3I? Why impact? Because there's a lot of people who've created a lot, achieved a lot, but they see that the void inside of them is because they're not creating impact. Nobody sees them. Nobody recognize and appreciate them. That's impact. People are doing a lot of things, but not, they're quitting simply because they want to do what they're passionate about, and they want their passion to be monetized. Unfortunately, when they start monetizing their passion, they don't make the money, because from passion to business, it's not from passion to vision. You have to see the vision in that passion so that you can create a business that is lucrative and that's making money. And I'm teaching that. That's why my income. And the last is influence. I don't know about you, but if you cannot influence your children to do what you do, to take on your business when you die, or the people inside your circle, you cannot even influence them. That sucks, and that's painful, and that's mentally debilitating to me. So that's the 3 things that I anchored everything that I do in my tribe. All of my courses circling around this impact, income, influence. I do that in mental health. So, but here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. How do you narrow your niche? I'm going to give you a quick talk, okay? Quick questions. Number one, what is something that you can do all day that you will be okay with it? One thing that I can do all day that I will be good at it is teaching. This. Sure, I can teach you all day long. Okay. So when I was doing my MBA program, we would be up in there at 12 midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm good with this. I'm teaching micro coaching program. That's why I launched micro coaching program. When I started doing coaching, the micro coaching program or micro coaching is not yet open to me. But I'm a teacher and I'm passionate about teaching. So apart from certification classes, I I found a way. I research and say, how can I teach my clients, not just my student, to be professional coaches? And so I stumbled on micro coaching because I'm a teacher. I'm a very passionate teacher. I'm a very passionate in teaching. That's my passion. So see, the profession, my business grew because of my passion. Number two, if you were told, here's the thing, if you were told, okay, listen, this is very important, okay? You will love this, okay? If you were given the opportunity and you will be told, write something in a week, write a book in a week, and the book is how to, okay, what subject would you choose? That's a niche. Okay. For me, I'm going to write a book that would speak of how to be mentally fit. Yeah. If that's going to be the last opportunity for me to write, okay, and I would be given the opportunity to be published globally, and people would be reading it, I want a book, okay, because to be mentally fit includes physical, mental, okay, physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. Mental fitness encompasses all the quadrants. So I'm going to write about mental fitness. What about you? Next, if you have to write a series of 12 booklets, okay, what topics would it include? Can you see this? So now you're drilling down. You're drilling down. Okay. Another way that you can check what niche would you like to do and focus on. What past career positions, industry you had in the past, okay, past, okay, and you love doing it, okay. So I've been in the distribution, I've been in trade, and when you talk about trade, when you talk about distributions, I love to do it, but I'm focused on, which I love way back in 1990s, natural products. So until today, we have consumer products. I still love pushing for um, natural products. And I remember when I started many years back, I released this book on mindful eating. One person questions why in the world I will write a book on mindful eating. What do I know about that? This person never knew. Now, hey, way back 1990s, I am so passionate about alternative food that go back to the basic. I'm a mentally challenged person and I survive because of my choices in food and products that really focus on natural. So I've been doing it even before I become a life coach. So when I become a life coach, when I started DCAP, and my team in DCAP knows this, I've spent a lot of money testing a lot of natural products, testing food left and right. And the food that you eat in DCAP, it's not that natural food that you find outside. And I knew that. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. What are the your friends and relatives normally would come for help to you? They come to you and ask you help for love life, finances, um family affairs. What are the common things that you help people with? Okay, that's gonna be a niche for you. Okay, another question that may help you a lot is who in your life would benefit the most in this niche. And in my case, it's my children. So when I started diving into these professions, I was really looking at the next generations. And many of you knows that. Okay, Coach Marife. Okay, my first conversations with Coach Marife, and I think that's where my relationship with Coach Marife have been solidified is because of her children. And I have selfish wife for that. I want to take care of my children's mental health. Okay, uh, things wasn't ideal for our family many years back, and so I want to help my children recover for that. I want my children to start healing. I want my children to start on a journey of healing and recovery. So I knew that in that field, in that niche, I would also have my own benefit. Okay, are you getting this? So when you're able to answer this niche, okay, I want you to take a look at your habitats. Okay, so what are the habitats? When you talk about habitats, okay, I'm gonna share with you 8 habitats here. Okay, so when I say habitats, it means these are the things that you have to strengthen, you have to learn, you have to, okay, you have to nurture, you have to get the pieces together. These are 8 pieces, critical pieces. Okay, listen, these are 8 critical pieces, and this is where, okay, you might if you're watching this and things are not working in your coaching business, this is probably where you're missing, and this is where I probably can give you help. Okay, so number one, okay, put it, okay, somebody put it in the chat box, please. Okay, somebody, I think Coach Lee and Master Coach Jasmine, okay, please. Okay, Coach Candy, you're also here. Okay, number one. Okay, I want you to take a look at your background carefully. Okay, so this are, what is your background, what are the types of people that you had experience dealing with. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna offer your services to the same the same set of people, but what is important is when you understand the background of the people you had in the past, you get to test your tolerance. Okay, you get to test what kind of people you are ready. Remember, you're starting your business, so what kind of people will you be okay to walk through their lives, to talk, have a conversations with them. So what's your background? Okay, what's your background? Who are the people in your past? Who are the people you're easy to develop relationship with? Who are the people you don't like to speak with? Hello, you're gonna be building your own business, and if you don't like to talk to this kind of people, don't. Okay, so define that. Next, okay, I want you to identify your interests, your specialized interests, or the borders, or where you're gonna operate. And when I say specialized interest, okay, here's the thing. Okay, I want you to identify: are you gonna be working with um empty nesters? Would you be working with mothers alone, immigrants, OFWs, work from home people, computer users? Now, you have to understand this, okay? So, like in my case, when I started, of course, you can always grow your business bigger and bigger. But when I started, truly, I want mothers, I want fathers, I want parents who wants to secure the mental health of their children. Remember, I want to work on mental health. So, and so my students, even my student in certification programs, are parents who wants to secure the mental health of their children, or that children who are now, who are now adults, who wants to secure or recover their mental health. So if you notice, my the coaches, the people the people who's coming in my program have mental, not issues, okay, but specialized mental needs. They have special needs related to mental health. I think that's the way I would say that. Okay, no offense, I love my students, and I love what I do, honestly. Okay, and I'm not shy. Okay, I'm not afraid even to tell you that I have mental needs. I have I have mental challenges. That's why I have a big heart for individuals with special needs related to their mental health. That's why I'm teaching trauma. I've been learning trauma for 18 years of my life. This is me. And I am proud. I am proud of who I am. I am proud of what my limitations are, because my limitations is the same passion, okay? The same passion that gives me the air to breathe, okay? So, what are you going to be your territories or your specialized interests? Number three, this is eight, by the way. Number three, okay, sorry. I want you to take a look at your market accessibility. Who are the people you can easily reach out? Okay, who are the people that you can easily connect with? Who are the people who are not hostile to you? Remember, there are people who are hostile to you. Like for example, um, there are people who would not be ready to be your client, or the people you cannot reach out at the moment. So define who are the people, like who are the who, remember, you define the interest in now the market accessibility. So do you access these people through organizations? Do you access these people through office kind of work, industry, burdens, situations? Where do you access this? Okay. Number four, okay, the growth potential. Okay, now here's the thing. When I started mental health, um, when I started coaching and focusing on mental health during the time, there was no bill about mental health, but I believe in it, and I strongly believe that it will grow. So there was a bill, the passing of the bill, and there was the bill passed onto law. And of course, you know that during pandemic, the growth, the need for mental health, and even today, if you're watching this, you know that the need for mental health practitioners are growing. So that's what I'm saying. Take a look at it. Do you have a growth potential, okay, for the market that you want to reach out in, where you want to build your business on? I strongly believe that I have built my business in a market that continue to grow. That's why I'm teaching mental models every month. Okay, for past more than 2 years, I think I'm teaching 30 episodes or 30 classes already, because in the future, I want to build a mental health facility. And I strongly believe that there's a need for that. If you believe with me in your, can you just let me know in the chat box? Do you agree with me that there's a need for mental health practitioners, and the market for mental health is growing? It's not shrinking. So I have a growth potential. Next, number five is, I would say, coaching issues. Okay. When I say coaching issues or problems concerned, is this really legitimate, practical concerns? You know what? I believe every person who have mental challenges would have a need for coaching. Not just the person herself or himself, but her family, their space, right? So I strongly believe that there's a need for coaching in that industry. Here's the thing. Some people push themselves. Okay, you need coaching, you need coaching. And the people, no, 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 I don't need coaching. But if like me, I'm working with individuals. Some of them are clinically diagnosed. Some of them have, therapists. Some of them have psychiatrists. They know that they need support of a life coach. They know that they need a support of a practitioner like me. So there is that, right? Number six, do you have okay, number six, you have to look into colleagues and what the world would call competitors. Okay, like how many of your colleagues are in the field, or are your colleagues not colleagues, but really, if you get into the field, there will be your competitors. I think in my chosen arena, everyone else are going to be my colleagues, not my competitors, because I'm specializing on trauma. I'm elevating on that field. I'm now in functional medicines. I'm now in molecular biology. I'm advancing my knowledge in there. And I think even the people who are in trauma or in mental health can be my colleague. Okay. Because I also believe that if you are working in the field of mental health, you don't we don't argue, we don't fight. We collaborate because we want to help people stay fit, right? That's how I look at it. So seven, so this is eight. So seven would be the marketing strategies. And unfortunately, people would say, I don't like marketing. Hey, you need marketing. Okay. And marketing is not sales. Sales is you convert right now, you make money. Marketing is a continuous effort. It's a process that you have to master, that you have to learn, so that you put that blood in out in your company in a sustainable manner. Okay, so you need marketing. And the last part of these eight elements would be your lifestyle and habits. So this is where it changes, or this is where it separates. Okay, your lifestyle. Because if you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be a business owner, you want to be in this field, but your lifestyle remains to be of an employee. If your habits is just like an employee, if nobody's pushing you, nobody's taking charge of your body clock, you're not working, or uh you are looking at the pay slip, and if the pay slip does not come or there's a delay, you okay, it's not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna work, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's just like there's so much in there. Okay, so this eight parts, okay, by the way, these eight parts are all made available inside Life Coach Philippines. Okay. So you can start the profession, you can start the business, you can build your tribe, you can accelerate, you can take the leadership, you can take a path. At least there are 100 specializations right now that I can confidently discuss with you. There are more, by the way, but I have 100 which I've been sharing with my students way back in 2017. So at least that's 100, because my dream is to raise to build 100 practitioners per field. So that one I can confidently share with you, train you, help you. So you see, it's possible. I just I hope that tonight, after this sharing, somebody tell me in the screen, did you find this very helpful? Did I get to convince you that, coaching business is viable? That, this is a working business? How many did I get to convince somebody in there out there? How many of you have this? You know, I also want to tell you, I have this concept. Okay, so is it possible? Yes. Do I get that? Okay. Now, I'm a subscriber, I'm a teacher, I'm a subscriber, I'm also a student, I'm a follower of Seth Godin. I'm not sure if you know him or you are a follower of him, but I am a subscriber of him. When I say subscriber, I subscribe to the works of Seth. That's why I'm advancing tribe building. Okay, so he is one thought leaders that I follow. He's one thought leaders that I believe deeply. So there are a couple of things I've learned from Zeth, but one thing that I truly subscribe with him, which I employed in my business, is the hashtag concept of idea virus. Okay. So I believe idea virus is he've written about it, and I believe this is one of the most powerful concept in marketing. Okay, it talks about um not as much how it's not about how much money can you create. It's not about how much money can you create from the business or the idea you're building, but how much faster your idea can spread. Okay, so I want you to get this, because this is where I don't know, okay, the world is so big, just in case that by any way you're gonna watch this, okay, in the future, or somebody shared this with you, said super thank you, man, you've contributed so much in my life, so thank you. If you can just get a concept that can spread like a virus, then your business will be sustained. And I think I've done it with life coaching when I started in 2017. From where the profession is from 2017 to where it is today, at the very least in our country, with a lot of people that, well, not everything's that in just like a virus that spread. Not everything are good, but it has um it has spread, right? So think of your idea as a virus that have potential to spread. Will it pass the virus test? If you are inside RUC by February, I'm going to give you pre-master classes. There are 4 master classes inside RUC by February. That's my love gift to all of you, to all our lifetime members. And one of that is I'm going to talk about the big idea. And definitely you can be assured that I'm going to be talking about the big idea that have the potential to be spreading like a virus. So you barely have to do content na lang. So I would say you don't have to do much, because life coaching is now spread all over the place. You just have to ride in the blockbuster content and do it. One thing though, it takes discipline to fly. So like hot air balloon, it takes a discipline. You just don't fly it like that. There's a discipline that you have to keep. The supply of air, gas, and all of this. So if you are new to my space, if you're new to hot air balloon, I encourage you to take a look at the principles of hot air balloon flying. And so much so you will see our business have the great potential. Super thank you, everyone. I hope you learned from tonight's episode. Give me your feedback. I appreciate your feedback. Show me some love by sharing the episode, the video, inviting people to like, to follow, to subscribe to what we do. And truly, I look forward seeing you in one of my upcoming classes. My next class is on the 27th of January. This is Mastering Path Talks. My 6 steps. This is a brand new course. This is a brand new program. My 6-step process to converting or transforming, okay, conflicts into connections. So good night, everyone. Maraming pong salamat. I hope you learn, and I hope you're saying yes to becoming, okay, a coaching entrepreneur like myself. Thank you so much. Love, bam boom, love, bam boom, love, bam boom. I'll see you in DCAP. I hope you drop by for our open mic. Bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.